All right, here we go.
Here we go. Time for the main event.
Co-main event, we have the 145 title. Mr. Andrew Geisler fighting Mr. Kyle Kahler. Kyle's coming out now from MVMMA.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry, guys. Co-main event.
Duff Holmes and the crew bringing him down.
Duff's home. Some of you guys might know Duke because Matt Hamill.
Yep, he was actually one of Matt's original coaches, bringing him to the UFC.
Yes, he was.
Out in Utica, New York.
And of those that don't know Matt Hamill is one of the only losses John Bones Jones has.
Matt Hamill is, as far as I understand, the only pro MMA fighter who's deaf.
Yeah, that too.
You know,
if you
very
didn't know
impressive guy.
Yeah, Matt Hamill's a pretty cool guy.
I've gotten the opportunity to train with him a few times over at Henzo Gracie. I'm sure you have as well.
Yeah, he's trained with us. We went up to his camp up in Utica a few times. Cool dude. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that last fight was pretty crazy.
You know, and we talk about, though, it's a violent game of chess, and it's a high-stakes game, so those rules are in place for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, I was fighting this dude named Solson Abanikov, and it was a Russia-USA tournament, and there's no kicking on the ground. And he went for a kick, and he kicked me in the face. As I was down on the ground, he got disqualified, same thing, threw a fit, but you can't kick to the ground opponent.
Yeah, the rules are the rules for a reason, and, you know what, unfortunately, if you break those rules, you got to be ready to handle the consequences.
Yeah, once I saw that the fight was over, I knew that he could not continue. Corey could not continue the fight.
No. Not 7 straight punches to the brainstem.
No.
I don't care how tough you are.
Here's a good fight here that we have. This Andrew Geisler, he's 4-0. He's putting his undefeated record against Kyle Kahler.
This young man is one of the most athletic people I've ever seen in this cage.
Nice. I can't say I've seen this guy fight.
He has some serious athleticism about him. He's got some solid grappling, some solid stand-up. You know, Kyle's just a tough guy, gritty guy. You know, can get it done on the ground and the feet. I think the big difference here is going to be Andrew's athleticism. Let's see if he can apply that and overwhelm Kyle. This is a fight that was supposed to happen a while back and actually got canceled due to medical issues Kyle had. So this has been something that's been brought back that was supposed to be already have happened. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. This should be a good fight. I tell you what, Canada came down here. They saw, and they conquer. They're leaving upstate New York with 2 titles.
They really did. Again, it speaks volumes to the fact they come down here and compete. 2 Canadians competed for a title. How many hundreds of miles away from home?
And both won.
I mean, right now, this is their stage, and it's up to the American guys to take it back. And up to Mike Falvo.
No, I think Kyle's gonna.
That's a big number right there.
Championship out of the evening,
like
scheduled for
$1
3-minute rounds, and it is for the Cage Wars 145-pound championship. This championship bout is brought to you by CageWarsNY.com and presented by County Waste and Recycling, Jules Design Studio, Sticker Mule, Elevation 10,000, Local number 2, Bricklayers, Shenanigans, Gentleman's Club, and Ryan Clark Realty. This bout is sanctioned by the United States Muay Thai Association, Executive Director Ed Kinner, and USMTA President Clint Hadliger in attendance. The judges for this championship bout are Mr. Chris Polinsky, Mr. Nels Larson, and Mr. Matt Gohler. The fight doctor at cage side is Dr. Michael Sheridan, and controlling the action at the sound of the bell, your referee, Dan Magliotta. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he has a fight record of 3 wins, 2 losses. Representing Mohawk Valley Mixed Martial Arts out of New Hartford, New York, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Kahler. And standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, he has an undefeated fight record of 4 wins, 0 losses, representing Evolution Grappling out of Wappinger Falls, New York. He's known as Gunshot Andrew Geisler.
Both these guys calm, composed, ready to do battle. Big Dan, third man in the ring, getting ready to get the action started.
This should be a good one. Both guys have experience.
Both Cage Wars veterans, both veterans of mixed martial arts in general.
Here we go.
And again, this is a fight that was supposed to happen already. Kyle does a nice job of using that jab to kind of keep people at distance as a rangefinder. Nice oblique kick to the thigh.
Andrew switching stance pretty good, back and forth.
Andrew, again, very athletic guy.
Aye.
You see those kicks? I mean,
Nice
just
kick.
very athletic guy.
Keep switching the stance. He goes orthodox, traditional.
And he does it well. That's the thing. You know, we've seen other guys do it tonight not very well. He's very smooth in his transition.
The only thing I would say, just keep your hands up.
Oh, yeah.
Just they're low.
That tends to happen with those confident guys, though. You ever notice that? They almost feel as if they're untouchable. And he may be trying to bait Kyle in.
Oy, good body kick.
Again, naked kicks, though,
Yeah, nothing with him.
before or after.
Nice.
Kyle can't chase. He's got to use that right hand as a longer right hand. You're not going to hit that in open space with a guy like Andrew Geisler. Good job with the double jab, pawing it out there, keeping him at a distance. But again, Andrew just kind of stalking him, feeling him out.
It's a good feeling out process.
Absolutely.
Ah, man, all night I've seen just kicks and no punches. These guys got to set it up a little bit. A lot of respect for these guys.
Absolutely. Good job getting out of the way from Andrew. He committed on that overhand right and then got out of the way. Kyle tried to counter it.
Good
Going for
body
that body
kick.
kick again, yep.
A little bit of eye poke. Aye.
Nice leg kick by Kahler. Best one of the fight so far.
You got to keep that up right there.
Oh, yeah. See, Geisler switches his stance. And back.
Yeah.
That just shows his athleticism.
Well, if Kyle would time it, he can get a nice low single if he can time that perfect.
Oh, tried to bait him with the punches through that left high kick. Andrew's got that very long foot position. Again, almost like he's looking for that strike. He's not worried about Kyle taking him down. Nice job in the clinch. Nice job in the clinch by both men. Fighting out of it. 10 seconds.
Bad. This is going to be a tough round to score here.
Oh, God, yeah. You know, I
Maybe even round, I guess.
you know, as close to even as possible. If I had to give it to somebody, I might give it to Kyle because there wasn't really any grappling per se.
No.
Striking might have been even, but he kept the pressure.
Yeah, no grappling. I mean, a couple big kicks landed, a couple stuff like that, but nothing crazy.
Little Biggie in the background.
He's nice and relaxed. Not worried about anything.
Both corners in there giving their men some instructions. Nobody seems alarmed on either side.
They're both. That was a pretty good, pretty evenly round.
Here we go, Big Dan. Getting ready to start the second round. Let's see what adjustments each one of these guys brings out to the second round.
I just want more punches and bunches. I want to see combinations, maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, third. I mean, the kick. he's got a nice mark on his leg from that kick.
He does. That was the best kick Kyle threw all fight.
Keep that going. Let's chop the legs down.
Oh, nice question mark kick, just out of range.
Got to set that up. It's the only way he's going to land that. Yeah, he's too flashy.
And he's going very long with the stance, almost like that Conor McGregor-ish kind of a thing. Where Kyle Kahler's a little bit more straightforward, you know, a little bit more meat and potatoes.
He keeps jabbing. He's landed a couple good jabs. Oh, that's what he wanted right there.
There we go. Good job by Andrew. Now let's see what Kyle can do from this position.
What took him so long is what I want to know. He looks like he's got solid wrestling.
I think he wanted to stay on the feet. I think he was comfortable and just wanted to do his thing for a little while. I think his corner probably were the ones that said, let's take this to the ground.
Yeah, I would think so. I think they saw that it was pretty evenly round here.
Now he's doing a nice job using his head against Kyle, if you notice that. He's using his forehead and pushing Kyle's head. Now he's trapping Kyle's left arm with his knee.
That's it, man. Just control it. Control it. Just grind it out.
Control the position, knee on belly. Kyle's doing a nice job standing up. But again, Andrew grabs a hold of that left leg. And keeps pressure with his head. He's going to... He let go of the single. He's trapping Kyle's leg and trying to pull him down on the mat. He's got the left hand and right hand on Kyle's left hand. Controlling. Using his head to push him against the cage. Now he's going to try to bring his left knee over on the right knee of Kyle Kahler to control that knee. There we go, yep. Boom, into mount
Full
right
mount.
there. Coming up on a minute left. What can Kyle do here? And can Andrew do enough to end this fight?
Did a good job shrimping out of there, but
Nice job by Kyle Kahler. Good job, young man.
yeah, he did a
Rumble,
good job.
young man, rumble.
That's what he's got to do. He's got to keep the jab in his face, and he's just got to work kicks.
Follow that double jab up with a cross.
Exactly. Just keep staying in his face. Make him uncomfortable. He's too comfortable in there.
You know, and a lot of Andrew's strikes are coming circular. Kyle's throwing those nice straight strikes. You know, capitalize on that.
30 seconds. Let's see what's happening.
But
here.
again, right now, Kyle is respecting the ground game, Andrew, if you noticed.
Yeah, now they're. I feel like these guys. You got to make them pay when they do stuff like that.
Absolutely. Try to get fancy. We got 20 seconds left. Round 2. Now, it's good that Kyle's throwing jab out there, but he's going to have to throw a little bit more of intention. Otherwise, Andrew's not going to respect it, and he's going to go in for that takedown.
Yeah, I think Andrew is just doing just what he's got to do to win the fight. And he knows he's winning now.
I agree. That round, to me, was definitely a Geisler round.
Yeah. Now, what happened the first round, we don't know.
I mean, really, in the judges' hands, this could be 1-1.
It could be 1-1, yes. Not 100% sure what's up, but
This is your third and final round.
Here we go, third and final round of this 145-pound title fight. Andrew Geisler looks very calm. Looks like he's looking forward to like food after the fight.
I think so. I think he's looking forward to just hanging out after. He knows he's
Literally just looks like another day at the office for him.
Yeah, he looks calm. He looks in good shape. Not taking anything away from Kyle.
Because Kyle's alert over there. He's ready. You know, Duff's in there. He's getting him pumped up. I mean, Kyle's acknowledging all the directions Duff's giving him. Let's see if he can apply it. And here we go, third and final round. Big Dan Mergliotta getting ready to start the action.
Here we go. Let's see what happens here.
Here we go, third and final.
A lot of respect for these two.
Absolutely. Nice show of sportsmanship. Much more so than our last competition.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to that.
Oh, luckily we got great security here.
Yeah.
Rivers Casino and Resort does a great job from security and operations.
Nice head kick.
Nice job returning it from Kyle. Yeah, punish that left leg of Geisler. It's there.
Nice work. That's what he needs. He's got to keep Andrew going back. He can't cut forward.
See, Andrew's faking that kick and going in for the takedown. His style makes it very difficult to read. You know, he does that. Not many people do that. They fake that kick and then just try to change the levels and come in for a takedown.
Both these guys having a little fun in there.
Nice side kick. Nice side kick.
Kyle's trying to switch his stance now.
And again, you know, unless you're comfortable doing that, I would never advise anybody to do that in the middle of a fight. You know, maybe Kyle's comfortable with it. But maybe he's doing it because Andrew's doing it.
Yeah, maybe he's just trying to trick him a little bit. But he's going to have to do a little bit more than that because Andrew seems ready for everything Kyle's got.
Andrew looks like he's trying to set up a spinning technique.
No, nothing. You're not going to land those kicks, man. You sound like a broken record here.
See, he's faking. You know, you don't know if he's going to punch you, kick you, or take you down. I think, like what you said, Kyle's just got to punch him in the face.
That's it. That'll stop all this stupidness, or I'm sorry, all this
unorthodox technique.
Not stupid because it works for guys. It works for him. He's 4-0. You just got to apply pressure to stop this kind of work.
Like right there. He can't let him just come in with his head like that. Throw that jab out there. Throw an upper.
Yeah.
That's not where Kyle wants to be right now.
No.
40 seconds left of round 3, folks. They're calling for the pass. Kyle's got a closed guard here, and we talked about this earlier, Mervin. Not as much you can do attack-wise from there.
Yeah, you can't do much with the closed guard.
You can try to sit up with a key lock or something, or an arm lock, but that's not going to happen often.
Most of these guys they just like being safe. They like being safe in that close guard, even though they don't do anything.
Well, and at least he's punching a little bit. Here we go, final 10 seconds.
There you go. That's what he needed the whole round there. Just make him pay. He turned it up a little bit.
There we go. Great fight. 3 great rounds. You know, I mean.
I think Andrew took it. I think
Andrew took it a split decision.
Yeah, I think so.
I think there's going to be the judges that give at least 1 round to Kyle, though, because he did a good job. And again, Kyle Kahler of MV MMA, Andrew Geisler of Evolution Grappling Jiu-Jitsu.
He didn't have that hair before, did he?
No, actually, it's like a wig.
Oh, that's what I thought, dude. I was like, what the hell?
He wore it into the cage.
I was going to say, I don't know what happened here. I thought he had less hair.
We await the decision. Mike Falvo looking over the scorecards.
Well, I don't even think it might be. I think it might be a unanimous decision. I think Andrew was nice and relaxed in there. I don't think he was ever in real danger.
I think so too, but again, the judges have surprised us a few times tonight where at least one of them has given the fight to somebody else or at least a round that we didn't think that they might have deserved.
That Shotzi Duran fight, that was a crazy fight. Uh-oh.
They're getting Big Dan involved.
Yeah, uh-oh. Is it closer than we think? Uh-oh.
And up to ring announcer Mike Falvo.
Now after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the scorecard. Judge Nels Larson scores the fight 30-27. Chris Polinsky scores the fight 29-28. And Matt Goller scores the fight 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Andrew Gunshot Geisler.
You know, and Kyle Kahler, you know, he kind of felt in his heart that Andrew had won that fight. But I'll tell you what, he's got nothing to be ashamed about.